D23 is so soon, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Hey everyone, it's Max. D23 is literally in 2 days. I cannot believe it. I don't know where the time has gone, but it is here. I am kind of overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that's going to be happening, and I wanted to make a video today letting you guys know what I'm most excited for and just give you some little tips. And also I wanted to let you know, make sure you're subscribed to me, make sure you got the little bell dinged, because while I'm at D23, you never know, I might be making a live video just like at the drop of a hat, and I want you guys to get the alerts so that I can get you all the latest breaking Disney news that's gonna come from D23 Expo. It's gonna be crazy, and so I have a feeling I will go live a few times while I'm there, so you definitely want to be subscribed and hit the bell to get the alerts. And I'll be making more videos other than live videos while I'm there. It's going to be crazy, and I hope to see a lot of you. I will let you guys know where and when and how to do that. But today, I wanted to look at the schedule with you guys and point out what I'm most excited for. Alright, so here you go. This is on the D23 Expo website, the 2017 schedule. I'm going to take it day by day for you and show you what I'm most excited for. Obviously, right off the bat, I am super excited for the Disney Legends Awards ceremony. They will be honoring, you know, people like, Oprah, Stan Lee, Carrie Fisher. There will be some major people in attendance at that, so I'm very excited to see that. And then right after that, in Hall D23, is the Pixar and Walt Disney Animation Studios, the upcoming films. That's going to be incredible. You can see Wreck-It Ralph right there, so you know that they're going to show something, and that's really cool. Getting into these things is going to be very tricky. There are lines that are going to be forming in Hall E at 10 p.m. the night before. So, yeah, just be prepared to not get into everything you want to see, have second and third choices for everything you want to see, because this is going to be crazy. And you can see that opposite, you know, like the Legend ceremony, there's, you know, 3-4 other things you can do, and that's cool. And obviously my main goal is going to be to get to Disney Legends and the animation studios, and I hope that I can. But that would also mean that I will miss the Pirates of the Caribbean, 50 years of swashbuckling adventures. That sounds really cool, you know? There's just things you're not going to be able to get to. Plus, there's also the floor that you want to see. And, it's going to be crazy mapping out how to do this. There's incredible things. Melodies in Walt's time, opposite Marvel animation, opposite original characters of Disney parks. So, whatever's available, I'll hit one of these guys, I would hope. And how do you do that? Line or stage pass, which is like a fast pass at the parks, but it's for panels. And you get in line, you get a stage pass, then you go back later in the day to your panel. And they go quick. Saturday, what I'm most excited for, so the problem on Saturday is that you've got Walt Disney Studios live action films opposite The Power of the Princess. The live action one, they're going to be, you know, announcing all sorts of cool new live action things, showing new clips. Power of the Princess is going to be incredible because they will be having princesses, you know, like, Jodie Benson and Ali Cravalho. They're going to be there. So this is like, you've got two panels opposite each other. They did that on purpose, of course. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to figure this one out. Like, I don't know. Also, I feel like people will be in line for that, you know, the night before. And I don't like sleeping in line. I don't do that. So, we'll see. The panel I'm most excited for is on Saturday. It's right here, Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, 3 p.m. to 4:30. This is the biggie. This is when we hear all the things that are coming to the Walt Disney Parks. And it's going to be like, the amount of information that they will be telling us is going to be incredible. I imagine I will be sitting in there and just tweeting and doing whatever I can to get you guys information as soon as I can. It's going to be pretty wild. It's going to be really wild, that one. Yeah. I cannot wait for that one. Cannot wait. Also on this day, because I'm going to that, I won't be able to get into any of these guys, like Once Upon a Time, Olaf, DuckTales, but the Parks one is the biggest one that I want to be at. And we'll see what happens earlier in the day. Kiss Goodnight would be awesome too. Then on Sunday, if you look at this schedule, okay, A Whole New World of Alan Menken is a must for me. And they're having 2 shows. I'm going to go to the first, hopefully, because I'm going to be down here. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Search for the Lost Disney Cartoons with Dave Bossert. That's his panel, all about the book that, we've been talking to you guys about for a long time now. So, I, of course, will be there for that. So, that's probably going to cover that day. And then hopefully, like, I would love to get to something in the morning. Lion King, Tangled, opposite each other. Again, 2 really tricky ones. Tangled, the series, has got Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi at it, so it's going to be really difficult to get into these things. Plus, you got to leave time to go see the Expo floor, which is going to have a galaxy of stories, which is going to be the first time you're ever going to be able to see the Star Wars land model in person. There's so much that's going to be happening. There's so much that's going to be happening at all times. They're also having like a cavalcade, kind of a parade through the Expo floor a couple times a day with big stars, like Stan Lee's going to be the Grand Marshal one, Zachary Levi, Mandy Moore. I mean, there's going to be so much going on and so much to keep track of. Try to have a game plan, but also have a backup game plan. That's what I'm saying. Because you're not going to be able to get into all the things you want to get into. And if you have a backup plan, it's just going to be wild. And along with the stores. There's a store pass, too, that if you go early in the morning, you get in line, you get a pass to go into the store, even. Because otherwise, you're going to be waiting in line for hours to get into the store. Guys, all I can tell you to those that are attending D23 Expo, have a game plan, but probably know that your game plan is not gonna work out. And you'll have to make plans on the go. Wear comfortable shoes, bring some snacks, get ready to wait in lines. But also really be happy and enjoy yourselves, because there's gonna be a lot of magical things happening. And even if you don't get into the first thing that you want to, or the second thing, know that the third and fourth choices are pretty awesome too. And you'll get to hang out and see a lot of cool people, so. And I'll be there! In the comments below, let me know what panel you're most excited for at D23 Expo. For me, it's Parks and Resorts. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'll be making videos the entire time. Look for me. It'll be there. I will look like this. I will have some sort of definitive meetup for my patrons, for sure. And then I'm trying to figure out another way to do another meetup somewhere else. Stay tuned on my Twitter, my Instagram, my Snapchat, all the things. You know where to find me. And make sure you're subscribed so you can get all of the videos from this weekend. I have a feeling I might be making more videos over this weekend than I could possibly make in like 2 weeks, because that's the amount of information that they're going to be giving out to us. So I feel like and I want to give it to you guys that aren't there too. So let's have some fun. Questions, leave them below. I will try to do a live video tomorrow if I have time to maybe answer some more questions that you guys have while I'm getting ready to head down there and stuff. But let me know if you have questions in the comments below and what you're most excited about at D23. I will see you there. I can't wait. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page. Have a magical day, everybody. See you at D23. Bye. Mr. Cheesy Pop.